my name is Katiana. Today we're going to be discussing volume, definition of volume, as well as cylinders, their definition, and how to find the volume of a cylinder. So the volume of any object is simply going to be the amount of space taken by a 3D figure. Now, if you've been watching previous videos, then we've previously discussed 2D figures like rectangles or triangles or whatever. In this case, we're going to define a 3D figure as basically a figure with multiple dimensions. A 2D figure has simply 2 dimensions, which is why it's shortened to 2D, so it's simply going to be something along the lines of this. Whereas a 3D figure has multiple dimensions, so it's going to be something like a cube, where a square was just the flat surface. A cube has to be expanded. And then when, I'm going to fix that drawing real quick. So when accounting for the total volume of it, you're going to have to account for everything that takes place inside of here. Whereas a 2D figure is simply this space. Make sense? Cool. So for a cylinder is going to look something like this. The definition of a cylinder is a 3D geometric figure with parallel sides which can be cut into equal pieces. For example, if you take this and you cut it all down here, and so long as you cut them at even spots, of course, they are all going to equal the same. And you can cut this in whatever direction you like. As long as it's equal sized pieces, they're all going to have the same volume. Now, a common misconception about a cylinder is that it has to be this rounded shape, but it can have any shaped base, so long as it's simply a geometric figure with parallel sides. Something like this, which has a square base, can also be cut directly down here, or across the sides, or straight down the middle, or however you prefer. It can be cut into equal pieces and still give you the area or the volume that you need. So the basic formula for a cylinder, to find the volume of a cylinder, is going to be the area of the base. So in this case, for a circle, it's going to be pi r squared, or for a square, it's simply going to be base times height. And say this is 12, this can be 3 pi. It doesn't really matter. It's as long as you have the area for the base surface, so like the bottom or top, if that's how you want to think of it. So long as you have the area, if that were a 2D object, you can find the volume, because the volume is going to be basically the area of the base, the flat shape of the base, times the height. So if you've got a height here of 3, then you're just going to have this area of the surface multiplied by the height is going to give you your volume. So in this case, it would be 12 times 3 equals 36. Or if you're doing this one and you have still a height of 3, then because you've got the 3 pi for your area for the surface, that's going to be 3 pi times 3, or simply 6 pi if you want to simplify it that way. And that's going to be your total volume for the cylinder. That's going to account for everything inside here. Thank you for joining us. See you again.